choose you!
Okay guys, I'm sorry about my last review. I'm trying my best on this channel and it's very hard for me, I don't know why, to speak. That's why I have to have it really edited, down to like a T, or else I'm gonna go off script, or my mouth, I'm gonna have a hard time talking. In my Chucky review, my Child's Play 2 review, literally I have like 1,000 cuts in it because I have a hard time talking and I can't explain it. But I'm gonna try to redo the review right now for the first episode of Pokémon. I have a very hard time speaking. I can't explain it. But this time we're actually going to explain and elaborate a little bit more. And the other problem is that I tried to upload a video with actual like background, like actual video of the episode, but I got blocked, or the video got blocked. So I also apologize for that. The first series where Ash is going to go to the Indigo League, and the title is I Choose You. Now, I can't say the director's name because it's kind of hard for me. I don't want to butcher it, so I apologize. The broadcast date is April 1st, 1997, and it's an anime. So the setting is Pallet Town, where we meet Ash Ketchum. I thought this episode was very, very good for the first episode to set up characters. I liked Ash. We get to learn more about him. We get to learn that he wants to be a Pokemon trainer and also a Pokemon master. And you also get to meet Gary, and Gary is also a douche hit in this episode.
Hey, watch where you're going. Well, you must be Ash. Better late than never, I guess.
I think he's just insecure. I really do. I don't really care for Gary. I never really did. But in this first episode, he's like just a dick to Ash. But Ash is just trying. Ash wakes up late. This is the plot. Ash wakes up late because he was watching something on TV the night before, which is a Pokemon versus Pokemon. It's like a fight between two Pokemon. I can't remember exactly. Nidorina, I think the name is, and I can't remember the other one. I'll show it and clips and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll put video on. I don't know. Hopefully I don't get blocked. That's the only problem I have with this type of content. I did get copyrighted for Child's Play 2. So, I have to really... It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter right now because I'm not a huge YouTuber yet. But, see what I mean? I go off script and I'm trying not to. So, Ash is only 10 years old in the first season. I don't know exactly if he grows older. But in this episode, he, like I said, he wakes up late. Goes down to meet Professor Oak. Professor Oak has no Pokemon, and because all of them were taken. Gary, we don't know in this first episode what Pokemon he has, and in fact, I actually don't even know, because it's been a long time since I watched the series. So if I'm gonna do this full retrospective on the series, I guess we'll find out later on what Gary has. But Ash ends up getting this Pikachu that doesn't care for him in the beginning of the episode.
Pikachu.
Its name is Pikachu.
Towards the end of it, I think that it starts to grow feelings for him. I say it because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, and I don't want to make the comments, oh, it's a boy. It doesn't matter right now. We just know that Pikachu is going to be Ash's companion and friend. But you don't see Ash's father in this series. Obviously, we never really hear anything about him. I don't think later on in the series we see Ash's mom. She's a single mom. She's very nice, and she just wants Ash to be the very best he can be, like all moms want. If you really think about it, we don't see any featuring players except for Misty in this.
That's just a kid.
And the first time we meet her, I don't really care for her. I think she has some kind of meanness in her. I can understand after, because Ash takes her bike, but in the beginning, she thinks that he beat the crap out of Pikachu. No, he was just trying to have Pikachu and trying to help Pikachu and bring Pikachu to the Pokemon Center, which we don't see in the first episode. The majority of the plot is in Pallet Town, but we do see some other Pokemon in this episode. I won't be able to name them off right now because I don't have a list of them, but I will put pictures while I'm doing this. We do see a Pidgey, and Ash tries to catch it with a shirt because Pikachu does not want to help him whatsoever. And at the ending, we see Ho-Oh, a legendary bird, which back then we don't even know what the hell that is. I mean, it's just a bird, but glistening in the sun and with gold around it. But obviously, we know something's up with this bird. It's something great, which it is. It's a legendary, and so Ash sees a legendary for the very first time, and in the first episode of the series, which is pretty cool. But Ash almost dies because trying to save Pikachu. Pikachu actually helps him and jumps up and electrocutes all the birds, all the sparrow that are coming after him. Actually, I think that's a beginning, really, of the actual friendship that they have later on. This first episode shows that the love that they will have for each other later on. I mean, at first, obviously, Pikachu doesn't really care for him. But that's basically the plot. Ash wakes up, goes to Professor Oak's, meets Pikachu, goes off to the goes to the forest with him. Pikachu doesn't want to do anything, actually laughs at him for trying. And Ash tries to catch different Pokemon with stones, and then gets attacked by these wild birds and almost kills Pikachu almost dies. But obviously Pikachu won't die. And we get to meet one person that he travels with later on, which is Misty, and that's my most disliked scene in this episode, is him meeting Misty for the first time. But all in all, this episode is actually pretty good. Like I said, it's a good first episode for a series. Having gotten to know what Ash wants, having gotten to know what Gary wants, having got to know kind of what Misty is in a way, but it's still kind of mysterious because you know what happens later on. But anyway, guys, that's basically it. I would have to rate this episode probably a 5 out of 5. No, yeah, 5 out of 5 because it's the very first episode and brings back nostalgia. I also love the music. The music in the beginning, I can't gloat enough about it. It's very great. But that's basically it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm hoping this video is probably a little bit longer. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying my best with this YouTube thing. I really am. But again, please like, comment, subscribe. That really helps. If you leave a like, it would actually tell the algorithm, watch it. Please push this guy. If you guys like my content, obviously. And also, I would like this video to get 5 likes. I said it in my last video, but it was really short. It's only 4 minutes long. But I'm gonna continue with this retrospective of Pokemon Indigo League. I actually own the full set of it, so you guys will see more on the channel if I get 5 likes. That's all I ask for. 5 likes. But see you guys later, and have a good night or a day, whenever you see this.